This was basically recommended by my manager, and I met Carole in this agency, and there was a connection straight away. And look, I've seen other companies that do it in the past. I think having that connection straight away is critical, and I haven't seen that in the past as much as I have with this agency. I liked her style. Her style is complementary to mine. It wasn't so much of some HR fluff, I guess, that I've seen in the past. It's far more practical. It was very open, relaxed, and she drew a level of comfort straight away where you thought, well, I can trust this person. That's critical for coaching. Without the trust, the exercise isn't going to go far. So they're the kind of qualities I saw in Carole, and it's grown from there. It started with a series of workshops that she conducted for a team and myself, and you could tell that there was a fair bit of experience there. You could see, well, we knew her academic background, but you could see what she'd learnt from that, and there was a great deal of passion in her learning. That's what she brought from the outset, and that got me engaged. It's hard to say specifically what it is, but what I can tell you what it is when I walk out of the meeting, I thought, wow, I got a lot out of that. And it happened so quickly, I don't even know how we got there, you know, and that's real quality, because often in my coaching experiences, I feel like I'm speaking to the person and thinking, are we getting somewhere here? But with Carole, you're always getting somewhere. And from a learning perspective, that's great. You feel like you've learnt something every time. There's no wastage. I told her once, you never seem to ask a question that seems to be a waste. Right? I actually mentioned wastage. Every question you ask is almost like spot on. I assume that comes from experience, but also obviously a capability suited to that kind of role. Look, a lot of the people that I deal with still have a hang-up about HR and HR fluff, as they call it. I hear the expression all the time. I guess Carole's peeled that away from the way she operates. She certainly doesn't operate in that space. It's very practical. She's got a lot of business knowledge herself. She's seen it all herself before. She can help you on multiple levels and provide a great deal of breadth in that respect. So from a relationship point of view and a capability and her experience, that's what I'd recommend. The coaches I've seen in the past, I agree with some of the peers and stakeholders I deal with. You see them in the room and you think there's not a lot of substance here. There's a lot of theory and there's a lot of the inwards at the moment, but I don't see the substance. And if you don't get that straight away, you're less likely to engage to a level that you need to. So yeah, that's why I'd put Carole forward as opposed to others that I've dealt with.